You got primary IRT members, you got secondary IRT members. Your primary is going to be an advisory group that helps put together your IRT, integrated into your DRP, BCP, your information security manager, who's going to take the lead, incident response manager, who's going to deal with the individual incident, the handlers, the people out in the field saying, here's what we do, investigators that gather evidence in a forensically sound manner, they tag it and bag it, IT security specialists that provide assistance to the investigators, to the security manager, business managers that know their departments, they know their processes, they know how they should be running. If something's strange, something's unusual, they should recognize it. Remember, as the security people, we've put in IT processes to manage the business processes, to make sure that people follow the rules, that we're consistent, that we're doing what we say we're doing. But the business managers actually understand their processes. We might not. And for those secondary or additional incident response team members, other IT specialists, legal counsel, are we going to take this to court? Are we going to ignore it from a legal standpoint? What are the actions we can take that will not violate someone's rights? Can we turn on monitoring because we suspect this person? Well, we didn't have a document that said that we were going to monitor. It's not part of our everyday tasks. It's not routine and customary for us. So we turn it on. It would be discriminatory, and legal's going to say, no, you can't unless you turn it on for everyone. Then turn a blind eye to everyone else's stuff. Pay attention to theirs because that's what you're really looking at. But you monitored everyone. Because if you monitor one, that's probably discriminatory. You monitor all, that's fine. HR representative, it's an internal threat, someone working with the outside. HR needs to be involved to terminate this person, to take action, to work with legal. Public relations representative in case the press finds out or it's big enough that the public should know about it. Risk management specialists, try to mitigate the risks. Best way to deal with the disaster is not to have a disaster. If you can mitigate it, if you can bring it down to an acceptable level, that's fantastic. You can deal with that. Auditor to review, to look at things. So maybe a forensics auditor for after the fact, maybe an auditor to go in and compare things to how things should be running to see if things have gone out of where they should be, if users are taking dangerous shortcuts, if processes aren't being followed. This is what auditors are good at. Finding things that are unusual, things that are not working the way they should. Basically looking for people performing processes as a hypocrite, saying they're doing one thing while actually doing another.